like it. Alright, this is called A Story About Brazil. These thoughts have entered my mind demonstrate that I am a hypocrite sipping on cloudy lemonade. But if I've learned anything from my mum, it's definitely that history should be preserved. So I'll write down some words about a terraced house situated in between three of the rowdiest pubs that you have ever seen. D Road and Custom House Schools just round the corner too. And can't forget Garage Bob's. Can he fix it? Probably not. Bottles of bubble tea, probably not as hot as the coffee pot. I've got to jot the rest of this dot to dot down. Go outside to play, the sun starts to scorch. Look over the wall, I see Uncle George. He watches on happily as me and John shoot baskets, averaging 1 out of 3. Actually, it's more like 1 out of 4. We never count the score, unlike Kings of the Castle. 4-3 thanks to Stan Collymore. I was only dreaming. I dreamt my life away. I hear a shout coming from round the side of the house. Sam, come give us a hand and get the shovel out. It's Dad, he's standing next to the bunker that's old and rusty but holds enough coal to see us through the winter months comfortably. I dig the shovel underneath the lumber sole, get some soot on my dungarees from the bunker hole. We set the fire together, can't wait to send Santa's letter. I never tell you, but Dad, I'm forever grateful for every 12-hour shift that you ever have worked, plus overtime, not forgetting how selfless you acted. Hope that you don't mind if I mention the time that your health was in question, never had us guessing. I respect how you just told us how it was. I learned a lesson that evening, that only a real man can put his family ahead of any results from a scam. But before I get the chance to say thanks, he's off doing odd jobs. Todd needs a tyre fitting, so he's gone down Garage Bob's. I was only dreaming. I dreamt my life away. That night, me and Beth, we ran up every steep step but had to stop on the landing when we heard the front door banging. Standing in limbo is something that I've always took for granted. Perhaps I'd act a little different if I'd met my granddad. But anyway, Mum answers the door. It's Garage Bob, you know, I mentioned him before. His drunken eyes glance up at us, stood on the landing. He shouts up, "Night girls," hysterics laughing. He must have just come up from down the road, the Labour Club, where people go for dominoes and karaoke fun, where people chance their luck on the bandits they can't resist, where I go for a blackcurrant and a bag of crisps, where a crowd of us gather every Saturday after the final whistle is blown and the club is packed to the rafters. As exciting as this is, head has conjured up a list of things I need to do to get out and go Manhattan quick. I was only dreaming. I dreamt my life away. I was only dreaming. I dreamt my life away. Suddenly I'm hunched over the bar and my back is aching. I've lost my sense of smell and my hands are shaking. The bar lady asks, want the usual dear? I say blackcurrant, she laughs and pours a pint of beer. Smoking rollies, alone out in the cold, hobble inside and slide open a box of dominoes. The lonely bloke on the karaoke sings a golden oldie from the year 2016. My brain is spinning slowly. I stumble over to the bandit, having trouble standing. Use the machine as leverage as I take a sip from my alcoholic beverage. I see a holographic message on the TV screen. Win a trip to Manhattan and fulfill all of your dreams. I see myself as a child crawl through my frail legs, but instead of bashing the flashing buttons, he says, come on, let's go back home. Breeze Hill, heaven sent. Don't ask where number 7 went. Don't ask where number 7 went. I was only dreaming. I drank my life away. I said I was only dreaming. I drank my life away. Thank you very much for listening this evening. Hope you enjoy the rest of the night. These two lovely people are called Edits and they're really good. Thanks for listening. I've been Ennio the little brother, and thanks for coming out and not watching I'm a Celebrity. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you.